a nice Monday, and if not, then be happy because it's over. Monday's over. Yeah, we only have 4 more days till the weekend. Hey KVK, welcome! Today, I've been looking forward to the stream all day long because today we're gonna do the Anti-Raiden Shogun training. And this is because I have to do a bit of a recap of what we experienced last time, but I have to be quick because we have to do those commissions because of Columbina and there are new events and everything. Oh my god, okay, so last time, what happened? So we went to the Kokomi Shrine, and the shrine was so beautiful. Everyone who hasn't been there in the game, I advise you to go there. It's so pretty, like so aesthetic, so aesthetically pleasing. Look at this, it's all purple. It's really all purple. So we went there. It was super cool. There was a weird guy named Tepe. He's a guard or something. And then the Vtuber showed up, and evil as always. They handed out delusions. You know what delusions do? They drain your life force, and then you age super quickly. And Tepe, our colleague guy, he aged super fast and was almost about to die. And I'm not sure how he is now, but a lot of them are like weakened now, so we have a problem. Then we hunted down the Vtuber factory where they make the delusions, and guess who we found? Guess who we found? The Balladeer, which is apparently an ally, like a nickname for Scaramouche. I didn't know that guy was even a Vtuber. I was so shocked. And we didn't even see him again because Yae Miko showed up, and she was just saving us without even lifting her pinky finger. It was super cool. And then she told us about the Raiden Shogun secret, and the secrets are as follows. She actually isn't even called Raiden Shogun. She's actually called A, and she lives in a pocket dimension because she's scared or something and throwing a tantrum. That's what Yae Miko says, and I believe Yae Miko because Yae Miko saved us from the emo boy Scaramouche. So we're going to go now to Yae Miko because she's gonna give us the Anti-Raiden Shogun training, and then we're gonna defeat the Raiden Shogun. And then we probably talk to A or something. I'm not sure. But first of all, what should we do first? First of all, let's do the commissions. Okay, in Leo again. Let's start from, I like to do them chronologically. But I cannot float over there, can I? Should I try that? No, that's too risky. Okay. Starting from here and out. We're gonna have to do the commissions because there's no way around it. Because Columbina's gonna drop on Wednesday, and I need primitives. Because Leiben, the dude, he's just gone. I was discovering Leiben 3 days ago because some nice people in chat hinted it. That I should go there. And like Leiben gives you free primitives for a few items. But now Leiben's gone. I cannot get more primitives. And I'm sad. Because Columbina's gonna drop on Wednesday. And look how much primos I have. 1,300. I think I'm gonna get it that way. I probably won't. But maybe a 4-star. I'm gonna have to look into what the 4 stars are. I have no idea. Yet. What is this anyway? Complete the challenge by defeating all opponents within the time limit. Okay. So this is the plan for today. First of all, commissions to farm primitives. Then we do look into the events banner and stuff. Because Leiben's gone, but maybe someone else is here now to replace him, you know? Can't just take one event away, one way to farm primitives, and then that's just it. Then that was it. Cannot be there. It can't be for real. I'm not believing that they would do something like that. So I'm convinced we're gonna find another way to farm primitives or something. And also, I want to look at the events thing. Because isn't it about time now that they reveal what the 4-star characters are? I don't know them yet. But I am already looking forward to it. At least we got a 4-star maybe then. Maybe. I think we have a bit of pity because we tried to pull for Durin. Didn't we try to pull for Durin after getting Wind here? Or was it all in my imagination? Imagination!
Think you can get away?
Anyway, and after all of this, we're gonna do the Raiden Shogun thing. the thing.
You're in for a little shock.
We're gonna do the Raiden Shogun anti-training. And then we're gonna defeat her easy. I want to meet all of those characters again. We've met so many new characters and they all are just there for like a few voice lines and then they're gone. It's so frustrating. I want to know more about the characters. Want to know more backstory. I don't know how to get that. I know there are story quests, but I don't think I have any. And if I do, it's super long. It also depends, you know. Some backstories are super interesting, like I really enjoyed the one of Diluc. But other ones' backstories are kind of like a running back and forth quest, you know? That's not so cool. So I'm not sure which ones to do and which ones not to do, because I mean, I can of course go like, oh, that character's interesting, I want to know more about them, but like, sometimes characters you don't even like at the first time. You end up liking a lot after knowing the backstory, you know. But how would you know that you like the backstory if you don't know the backstory?
Yahoo!
Oh. I don't even think we need to defeat these guys. Let's just run through. We have enough time now. Don't we?
Here we go.
Oh, look at that. Now we definitely do. Hold on. Let me flex. Oh no, I should have kept this. Hold on. Before we do this, let's do the ultimate flex. I'm just gonna farm those. Maybe reactivate my ult, please. Hey, get back here. Stop trying to get away. Ult, please. I needed to kill Timmy's dreams and birds. But mostly to collect the fowl, so we can cook the roast, you know? Not the sticky honey roast, the bird. The bird. The bird. Because the bird restores a lot of energy. I need more HP saving. What is this even? Can I do this? The heck? Is it a domain? Or isn't it called a domain? I think it is. Anyway, where to go now? Over there. Okay. We're so fast and so efficient. It's insane. Daily plans. Planes. Talk to Bauer. I won't. I in fact won't. Give me primogems, give me primogems. Where are the primogems? Inside there? Oh, is that where she is? This way? Over there. Didn't we talk to her already? Where did it go? What's wrong? I was investigating a ruin when suddenly monsters attacked me. I panicked and ran, and must have dropped the relic I had just uncovered right where I found it. After the monsters left, I came back, but I couldn't find the relic. I searched all over the place, and I just can't find it. I wonder if maybe the monsters took it. Hey, Athos! Hi! How are you doing? Can you help me search for it? If you find it, you can store it in this box. Can I keep the box? That's the question. So far away. She's not a good searcher if she searches here for an item she lost over there. I should have read the dialogue, maybe. Maybe then it would make more sense. Anyway, who reads the dialogue options, huh? But I think it's sometimes kind of annoying that you cannot skip them. Or maybe I just haven't found the skip button yet. It wouldn't even surprise me, to be honest. At this point, I'm discovering stuff I should have discovered ages ago. But I think that's cool. A cabbage. We've looked everywhere and still nothing. Do you want to keep looking or go back and check with Power? Let's keep looking. We're gonna find it. You should defeat this now.
Think you can get away?
Okay, I do it. It's a fight or go back and like... Then I have to do something else probably. I'm rather gonna fight them. Where's the relic? Where was Paimon Ride? Here? Where was it? Oh no! It dropped it. Okay. Okay, that's convenient. Then in these scales. Off we go. Man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to continue the lore. I'm so invested now. I'm so invested in it. But I still think Raiden Shogun is a bad person, and I still don't like the Vtuber. I mean, I didn't like them to begin with.
Gliding be faster?
Yes. But the funny thing is, yesterday someone was talking about, like in chat, about getting a, I think it was a Scaramouche plushie for the birthday. And then, in the same stream, we meet him. The first time. Was this the last quest? Okay, perfect. So I'm so confused that he's actually part of the Vtuber. But I mean, the huge umbrella head kind of gives it away, don't you think so? It's pure evil stored in its head.
Thank you for
Imagine running around with that kind of head. You're bound to become a depressed emo boy. Okay, now time. Okay, I have 1,441. Leiben, my savior. He disappeared. But I still have a few achievements I can get. Oh, those are a lot. Okay, apparently we did a lot of good things. Nice, this is the best feeling. It's just an instant dopamine rush. Okay, but there's notices. What is this about? Event? Those the banners. Hold on. Fässer! Yeah! Oh my god, I wanted her. Since when have I been talking about? Ever since I've met her in the Genius in Vacation TCG. Ever since we met her there, I wanted to meet her. Now I get to pull for her. Maybe, but 4 stars are frequent, right? Who is that guy? Why isn't Iluga there? Wasn't Iluga also a new 4-star character? I thought you were the banner. What is the other banner? This must be the other banner. Inefa. I don't know her, but I'm gonna try for Columbina if I do. I'm not even sure if I will yet. Okay, hold on. Eventus? Those are weapons. I don't care about those. What is this now? See, I've also... Hey, that's the fairy! That's Iluga! But when is that gonna happen? This is in February. Okay, that's a lot later. So this is the one dropping on Wednesday. Okay. Hey, Noof! How are you doing? Hey, are you guys planning to pull for Columbina? And are you planning to pull for Columbina or for one of those people? Oh, and this is Newlet. Wasn't that the guy you were simping for? Like, someone in chat was simping for that guy. I still remember this. Hey, but that's the alternative banner. Okay. And is this the one after that? No, that's the weapons. Okay, there's only 2 fortress. There's the Balladeer. That's his name now. I didn't even know that was his name up until yesterday. But what a silly name. Genius Invocation TCG. The Forged Realms Temple. Clever stratagems. I should get into this. I've not really I've done this quest of Genius Invocation TCG, but I've never really started to play it. Which needs some serious changing. We need to dedicate our stream to become the best Genius Invocation TCG player in the world. And then we're going to defeat Fischl again. But then we're gonna have her, then we're gonna play as Fischl. And then we're gonna defeat Fisher as Fisher. But then we're gonna make Fisher the best one. And then Fisher's gonna defeat everyone else. As he said, as he said. Okay, but now, first of all, we're gonna go to the training area to do the Anti-Raiden Shogun training with Yae Miko.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a good chance, don't you think?
Thank you for the sub! For the follow! Thank you for the follow! Hi! How are you doing?
The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Wait to devise his skills within the time limit. Complete the challenge by not getting hit more than a certain number of times. Okay, honestly, that's so cool. She just made a robot. She just programmed the robot to make the Raiden Shogun to imitate her.
What's stopping you?
Did you know that people make Did you know that people make bots now of themselves, like after they die, so people can chat with them after they die? It's an actual thing, really. That's a business. Okay, where is she? Where is she? Is she gonna drop? Oh! Number of times hit I have. Oh, shoot! Okay, hold on. I have to watch this thing more closely. I think I have to just. What the heck? If I just do when she's out. No, that even gets me in the air. This is insane. I have to dodge this, I think, but I don't know how to. Oh. Okay, every time this thing comes, the circle is gonna. We have to step out of the circle. Okay, then comes the blade. 2 times in a row. No, 3 times in a row. Oh no, I was in the circle, damn it. We have to take like long range people for this. I only have Venti. Who else do I have who's long range? Hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm so happy Monday is over and I'm gonna get to do the Anti-Raiden Shogun training. And yeah, I'm so invested into the story at the moment. I'm so into it. Or should we take Amber? She's a long range. I only have a few long range. I have Colette, but I don't want to level her up. You know what? I'm gonna stick with Diluc because Diluc is super strong. But I will replace her maybe with her.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
But then I need someone else still. I'm gonna take. You know what? I'm gonna take her because she can heal.
Don't fear. Yao's here.
Also, Dandro. Dandro reaction. What's your name, buddy? I'm Mew! Or Night Nuggets. Depending on the formality of the situation. Okay, I have to do the hard training now. Okay. No, I don't even think we got hit. I failed? No, wait, that was the easy one. Okay, it doesn't hurt to do that again. I'm going to. Oh. I should select someone else. Out of the circle. I have to stay at this distance. Can I hit from here? I think I can. I'm just gonna run in circles. Dang it! Different. Other side is better, I think. Yeah. We have to run through. We have to run to the right. We can dodge her attacks better that way. Okay. Challenge complete. Oh, that was quick. Nice to meet you, Miyu. Thank you. Nice to meet you too. Okay, yeah, Miko.
What a workout.
It was a little challenging.
So how come you much about the Raiden Shogun.
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like
Yeah.
New is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
I'd like to see
In
that.
your dreams.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia.
Oh, that sounds mean. My God, she probably is like dragging this around with her. It's mental
Perhaps it's just
burden.
my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
Raiden Shogun is the wishful thinker here. Just taking a very one-sided view, yeah.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost.
It sounds a bit like ghosting.
I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
Hold on, there's different faces?
There's a part 2?
Oh no. Oh no, please. Please, I'm gonna select T-Look now, I think. Or, no. Amber only has 4,000 liars. She's not gonna get there.
Don't be scared.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
This should do it. Oh, oh, oh. It's not attacking as frequently as before.
Yahoo! How rude.
I'm never able to dodge it quick enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this time I dodged. Not more of those now. But I think we can make, we can do it, I think, but the electro attacks aren't as, hard anymore as they were before. Like with Raiden Shogun, I feel like
Think you can get
earlier
away?
when we lost, it was like a few streams
Here
ago
we go.
when we fought against her when she tried to take the vision of Toma away.
Brace yourselves.
I feel like at this time, she was a lot stronger than this robot. But maybe the robot is like a bit of an easier mode in order to make it easier for us to have a chance.
Time for takeoff.
But I'm just gonna hope that Raiden Shogun is not gonna be so hard to defeat either. But I think we're not even that bad at this. Well, at least we survived. Even Vanti.
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
To be honest,
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
so what is the plan?
Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Paimon's really struggling to understand how you work.
Swordfish to assemble! How do I return? I return over there, but is there... I have to heal first. I have to heal everyone's... Not everyone. My friend, he's almost dead. I should not put Amber in this. Should I put Sainta back in? I mean, his close-up attack is too... But we cannot go too close to her, no. Then let's keep Amber. Maybe the elemental will work as a distraction. We can use it to... we just throw the bunny. And then Raiden Shogun's gonna attack the bunny and not us. That's the plan. Okay, who are the guests? Beidou? Beidou, maybe?
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Make sure that they are properly fed so they can think.
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
The Balladeer confirmed this.
Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
That means they're all in on it. The Tenryou Commission is working for the Vtuber. The Kanji Commission betrayed the Shogunate long ago. Which one of them is worse? I'm gonna go with the first.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Who is this certain someone?
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right
That
behind you.
one! We've met her during the story quest from your Ymir.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize her!
Actually, she left us to escape with a soldier that was a prisoner during Ymir's quest. So I think she's gonna let us go again now.
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Okay, I wonder what it takes to convince that one.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
So she didn't know?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, she will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
Look at this, she has a vision on her like earlobe.
So scary.
Is it
I wasn't expecting
like a
to
ring?
run into Kujusara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou
Does she have
Commission's
two?
betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go? Or...
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
So we don't have any evidence. Dang
As
it!
plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do, though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
The professional. Hey Noob the Great, what are you doing? I I've just completed the Anti-Raiden Shogun training, and now we're trying to... And now Miko told us that we're too weak to defeat the Raiden Shogun, but it's no problem, because now we're gonna get Kujo Sara to betray the Kojo Commission, because we have to... But for this to happen, we have to prove to her that her... what is it called? Her organization is betraying the Shogun. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the Tsinsu forest, but no one knows what evidence we're gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get any evidence in the end. Can't we just catch a Vtuber? Can't we just catch a Vtuber and like get him to speak? Wouldn't that be the easiest route? Can I stand on those flying rocks? That's my biggest question at the moment. Hold on, I have to test this. This is like... It's like really intriguing. Let me stand on the rock. I cannot stand on the rock? How disappointing! We can stand here, okay? That's cool. Cool, I guess. Here, look, he regenerated enough stamina to glide. Amazing. So yeah, right now we're gonna go to the Tsinsu forest. And try to find evidence. I hope we can just get the Balladeer. Can Miko show us the super cool trick with which she brought everyone to her knees? To their knees? To his knees? I don't know. Find the helper who Miko spoke of. The professional. Hold on! It's the cute guy! It's the super cute animal! I love that one! Oh no, wait, that's a different, but it's almost similar. Like a raccoon?
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human!
The Tanuki! That was a Tanuki!
What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before.
Animal!
Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shiumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
What exactly is the evidence?
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
The Yashiro Commission!
Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends.
She's so cute!
Don't forget, we're
But
on
how's
a
she
tight
gonna-
schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in due
How's she gonna
time.
convince the most lazy member? She just called her the most lazy member. Why would she be convinced easily? But this is so cool. I like this Tanuki that just show up and dance. Are you excited for the new story? Oh, I'm so excited. But I'm still in Inazuma, so I won't be able to play it yet. I hear Tsaritsa might actually show up in this upcoming story where we're gonna actually meet her. Actually, I've never heard much about her before because I'm still really behind in the lore, but isn't that the Cryo Icon? Oh, that would be interesting. Hold on, but Since Leiden is gone, aren't there any new events? Hold on. Moment of sightsee. Abyss? Okay, hold on. We have to do Abyss later. You have to do Abyss. Where is the Abyss? I can't do Abyss level okay, whatever. Gonna do that at the end of the stream. Do I get like so many primogems out of this? She's the Cryo Arcan and Fatui leader. Huh. I'm still convinced that the Fatui are just evil. Don't try to convince me differently, please, because I don't want to be spoiled. But I'm so excited for Wednesday. Colombina will come out. And super cool. Like really good banners. I want to pull for Fisher. For Fisher alone. But then on the next banner. Oh, I don't know. I wish we could like pull on every banner. But we don't have enough primogems. It's so difficult. Come by.
You there?
Oh.
We're back.
But this is amazing. I wanted to talk to Toma and Ayaka for quite a long time now. Because I really wanted to hear if like they all escaped well. Okay, so what happened after we escaped the Shogun? What brings you here?
Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
You inform Ayaka and Toma of the current situation.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had—
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
A distraction, you say? Can we get you in here to do some fireworks?
Yoimiya's fireworks!
Yeah!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
And now we get to eat the eternally huge cheese block once again. Okay, no, I know it's an egg roll. It's an egg roll, probably. But aren't they gonna change the food sometime? It's always the same 3 things.
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
No!
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded.
Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find you and Mia.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Sorry, had to cough. You're pulling for Columbina enough or you're skipping? I'm not sure yet. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think I'm gonna... Hold on, where's the notices? I want to try her first. I want to do a test of Columbina. You can try the new characters right in the events thing. You can try the 5 stars. I'm gonna try Columbina first. If I like her, then I'm probably going to pull for her. But I don't think I'm gonna get her because I don't have that much promo gems. Inafa, I wouldn't pull for her. I don't like her design very much. She's very much like a robot, like sci-fi type of thing. I don't like that kind of vibe. So I wouldn't pull for Inafa. Most likely Columbina, but it depends. Maybe she plays super bad and I don't want to pull for her, but I kind of want to pull for her because I want Fischl also. And Fischl's a 4-star here. You roll racing. You're doing the Inazuma Arcane quest. Yeah, I'm right at it at the moment. Right now we talked to Toma at the tea house and now we're gonna go to Yoimiya to get her to distract the guards with fireworks. The best tactic to distract guards. Also afterwards, Shibai is coming. And New Willard. I don't think I want to pull for those. Though I'm kind of intrigued by the fairy and by Iluga. But I'm not sure. I wouldn't pull for the... No, I should not do that. Okay. Let's go there. Most likely Columbina, yes. Yes. But not sure 100% yet. What about you guys? Are you gonna pull for Columbina or Inafa? Or skip? Actually, I think Columbina is better than Inafa. She must be because she's newer. I think all the new characters are always better, aren't they? Isn't that why Venti got buffed? Because they got so bad after some time, because... If you make a new character, you always have to make them better than the old ones, because otherwise people won't want to pull for them.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
Her outfit's so beautiful.
Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Oh, but it's nightfall. Isn't it midnight? Oh, it's morning already, isn't it? It's morning already, almost. 0 to 5. We're already at 5:23. That's late. Until this about this. Up until this. I don't have enough promo gems left. I used whatever it was left on Durin. Oh, but it's so relatable. I wanted to get Durin too. But I wanted to get Venti way more. I wanted to get Venti so badly. So I'm so happy that I got him. I'm so happy I got him. So I'm like, I cannot complain ever. I cannot complain ever because I got Venti, you know? So I'm satisfied for life. But I also wanted Durin. So afterwards I was kind of like, annoyed because I also wanted to pull for Durin. Why were they on the same banner? I wish they were like on separate. I wish Durin was on this banner here. Then I could have pulled for Durin a bit more. Here I didn't pull. I didn't want any of those two characters. But now Columbina comes back. I don't know, but I also want Nahida. I'm not sure when she will come back. I just went through the character archive 2 streams ago, I think. And there are so many. Look at him, he's so cool. I also want him. But you know what? On Thursday, I'm actually gonna go on. I'm actually gonna do a stream. I'm gonna do a tier list of my pull priority. Like, I'm gonna rank every Genshin character with how much I want them and with how much I don't want them. And then I'm going to have a list, hopefully afterwards, that I can look at and can be like, okay, I have like a few, I can overlook the situation and say, okay, I have 10 characters I want desperately, and then I have like 5 characters I want a lot, and then I have like a few others I want, and then I have some that I don't want. And then I have like a good overview of the situation. That's what I'm gonna do on Thursday, so check out my stream then. So enough of the self-promo. Am I a psychopath for using Farina with Arlecchino? No, you're not, because no matter if the people synergize or whatever you call it, it's about the vibe. If you like the characters and they go like if you like the characters in your group, then you did everything right. That's the whole point of it. The point isn't that you have the best damage or something. The point is that you have characters you like. So get the characters you like most and then put those in your team. Also, I want Arlecchino and maybe Farina too. Oh no. This is horrible. And I also kind of used the extra endurance weapon. Oh, and it's like the bad thing now that you want Columbina too. Or do you want Inefo more? Or would you skip and go for Sibai?
Right now, I wish I was sitting
Maybe
at
you'll
the top
get
of the
Durin when he
tree,
comes back
looking
too.
out over a meadow
I hope for
with
that. I hope for
sunshine.
that actually. But I don't think he's gonna come back very soon. Probably at least a year, right? You have to wait at least a year at this point. Because there are so many 5 stars. If you only get 1 5-star a month, then you have to wait 12 months. Like, and in 12 months you get 12 5 stars. Look how many 5 stars exist. It's insane, oh my god.
Welcome to Bonton Sangha Detective Agency. What will you have me solve?
Also, Columbina is gonna get a rerun pretty soon, so you can skip her right now if you wanna save up. Oh, since she's an icon. Not an icon, actually. That's what I've been confused about. I've read a lot about her being an icon before, but I'm not sure if she is one. Because, I mean, she's not a classic icon, but she's kind of like... I've seen a video on YouTube, and like, and look at Venti when he does his elemental. Look, his hair starts to glow! I've only recently noticed this. After watching a video on YouTube, saying that all Arcan's hair lights up if you do the alt. If you do Diluc, his hair doesn't light up. He's not an Arcan, but Venti's it lights up. So, Columbina's hair also lights up. So the conclusion was that she's an Arcan because of that. But I'm not sure if this is really true. I'm not sure. But her hair is so beautiful. Her design in general is so beautiful. And her voice is so beautiful as well. Did you listen to the voice? There was a song she sang. Wait, never mind. She's not an icon. Okay. We have confirmation now. She's not an icon. Just an icon equivalent. Enough for Columbina for sure. I feel like everyone wants to pull for Columbina. But I hate Futui. I have like an internal conflict about this. It's kind of contradicting. Because out of just for the sake of it, I don't want to pull her because I don't like the Fatui, but I kind of like her design and her voice, and I think she's really beautiful. So I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna have to wait how she plays, and then I'm probably gonna pull her. But dang it! They're still out for us. I forgot that for a second. Inafa won't come back anytime soon, though. So yeah, okay. Okay, but that's not too bad for me because I don't really want to pull for her. Which is refreshing. Finally, a few 5 stars that I don't want to pull for.
Wouldn't gliding be
It's
faster?
pretty rare, actually. But who knows? I'm gonna meet her in the story, and then I'm also gonna want to pull for her eventually. I'm already seeing it coming. It's inevitable. Inevitable. That's how you pronounce it. I want to pull for Nicole once she releases soon. Is that a new one? I've not met her before. I've not seen her before. Is she a super new one? What element is Nicole? I'll have to grind a lot to get Columbina in this role, but I don't really want to. I feel really bored playing Genshin alone. I can understand that. Oh, but I think... I'm not sure how you grind. You grind in the abyss after you finish the story, right? I don't mind. I just like playing Genshin also alone, but I don't really have time to play it alone, so I always play it on stream here with you guys. Then it doesn't feel like alone. I never play Genshin alone, therefore. I enjoy playing Genshin alone. Everyone does it differently. You can pull for her, even if you're vehemently anti-Fatui. I can tell you a spoiler that explains it if you want me to. Did she betray the Fatui? I don't want spoilers, okay? I don't want spoilers, but that was very intriguing. But I'm gonna say no because I cannot. I should not be spoiled by this. But okay, I'm just gonna trust you on that one. That means we can pull for her even though we don't like the Fatui. I need both since I'm a Flint's man. Help! Oh no! But do you have Flints then at least? How am I supposed to get 2 5-stars in less than 30 days? But do you have one of them at least? Or are you getting like Constellation? Or do you want them C0? Because then it's like harder. If you can just skip one of the constellations, that's not so bad. I liked playing Genshin alone before, but now that I've been playing the game for the last 2 years, it just feels weird. Okay, I can understand that. That's probably a different view on it. I've not even played it for a full year yet, so I'm still in my beginner phase, I feel like. If I get to know the story yourself, it's okay. I'm like happy if you guys like offer your help. I'm gonna have to skip again. But that's okay, like how you did it, like asking first is really okay. That's really okay. I want both C0 and I only have 75 summons. Oh, don't say only, that's a lot. Okay, but I think you only get them at like around 80 pulls, like 80 per tier. But I'd say the story I had is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna trust you on that. I mean, the story up until now is so amazing as well. I hope Venti makes some more appearances. I'm kind of like regretting. Okay, hold on. Back then I didn't know that Venti is gonna show up. So when Mulan dropped and Teska, I did Natlan here because the quest was in the event banner and I could like teleport over to it, and then I did the Natlan quest of Bennett and all, and then Venti showed up, and like in hindsight I'm like, dang it! What if this was the only place that Venti was gonna show up again in the story and I just speedrunned it? And now I don't have any more Venti action in the story, so that would suck a lot. So I hope Venti will reappear again, since it's my favorite character, but it's okay. There's a lot of cool characters after all, so that comforts me. The most boring one is the Danjo Archean quest in my opinion. Okay. We're gonna have to sit through that one still. You can always get an early 5-star if you're lucky enough. True that's possible. That's possible, but it's never happened to me so far. Oh, except for the if you count the last pit, like the last 50-50 in, then I guess I did. But I always got a 50-50 and lost it kinda. My opinion, Lewa is the most boring story. It wasn't really that thrilling, to be honest. Oh, but it was interesting. It was really interesting. I was really interested to like learn about the Exuvia of Songli, no, of Morax. That's what the Archean name is, right? Okay, let's see how we're gonna
Pretty much how I thought.
lit up those fireworks. How come that this one is like a trained samurai? And Paimon is so useless at the same
There are
time.
loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
I just have to trust you and Mia.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Oh, we're gonna do that. Oh my god, Sayu. Why do I like all the animal characters? Why Why do I like so many animal characters? It's horrible. It's horrible.
Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
I hope that Yoimiya doesn't get like her business shut down if they find out that it was fireworks again that like distracted the guards. This already happened with Kujo, like during the Yoimiya story quest. We also distracted the guards with fireworks. So I'm starting to think they're gonna get the hang of it eventually. There's a lot. There's a lot. Sumeru's second. Nicole is a new Tio character from the Hexen Circle. She has fairy rings and stuff, which looks really cool. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, I'm excited for that one. The thing is, Leo's story was a short one. Sumeru's quest is just too much. Oh, it's a really long one then. Oh. I'm kind of looking forward to it because I think Sumeru is gonna look really cool with all the plans. I think there are lots of plans there. So I'm looking forward to it. But I hope it's not gonna drag out too much then. Nicole was shown to have a pyro vision actually. Actually, pyro then, not Theo. Gee, what's his pyro? Yes, Sumeru is way too long and Desert is very repetitive. Okay. We're gonna get there, we're gonna get there. Set off fireworks. Oh my god, it's a lot.
By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
Oh no, we couldn't even look at it.
You are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Damn! I don't think that we're gonna make it in time now. No. Okay. Let's try that one again.
Firework is this. By
How
the look of it,
pretty!
Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
That was so pretty.
Oh, you and me.
Okay, this way.
You are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Was it the wind currents? No! No, why did they all see us? Quick. Oh, that was close. After Inazuma, you'll only get really long icon quests. Oh. Would you pull for Raiden Shogun? No. At this point, not. I still think she's a I don't like her. I don't like her personality-wise. I don't know. I haven't met A yet, but still. The eternity approach. I mean, as far as I have understood now. Or think I have understood. A made this puppet that's the Raiden Shogun, and Raiden Shogun got deceived by Fatui people and the commissions that work together with the commissions, and then she got deceived into thinking that she had to do this Vision Hunt Decree thing in order to achieve her eternity. But still, the approach is still weird. It's just weird. So I would not pull for her at this point. Would you guys pull for her? I know she's a really popular character. The only icon I don't have is Raiden. You grow to like her maybe after her character story. Could be. I loved Madeline's story. It's full of action. Yeah, that one is so cool. Also, I really like Bennett's personality now. That one is so cool. But I feel bad for him too. But I'm still not gonna play him.
Well, how did it go?
Oh, I'm not sure. We lit the firework and ran away. And now Sayu's like, oh my god, what happened to her?
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
After some time. Oh no. Oh, she arrived back.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise.
This little kid here is more capable than all other people in the room.
I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiae was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiae. I trust she will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiae. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
It's getting serious. Oh my god, it's so exciting. So excited. Oh, we got 30 chromatoms right on time for Columbina. Right on time for Columbina. We're gonna have to continue. It's so exciting. It's so cool. You should do Klee's story quest. I want to do that too. Klee is also a character I want. It's horrible. I have to at this point not look at what characters I want to pull for, but rather which ones I don't have to pull, which ones I don't want to pull for. It's insane. It's insane. Yeah, that's fun too. Who's your favorite character from Inazuma right now? Mine's Yoimiya. Oh, I like Yoimiya too. She's so cute. I like her outfit. I like her design. It's so pretty. It's so insanely pretty. But also her attitude is so cool. My favorite character from Inazuma at the moment. I think I'm gonna go with Kazuha. I think Kazuha.
Here I am.
Isn't that also an animal character?
Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
At this point, it's just always the animal characters. Kazuha, I think. Because he also has a really nice design. I like the maple leaves a lot. Yeah. And also, the quest we did with Beidou and him was really cool. When we defeated the guy that tried to steal the Masterless Vision. It was so cool. It's also epic. But when can I do Klee's story quest? I really want to hear more about Klee as well. Haven't met her officially in the story yet, but I of course saw her online and like everywhere, just everywhere. Just let me tell you one thing. The character you'll hate the most would be the doctor of Fatui Harbingers. He's actually evil. The Fatui are good in some way, but he's pure evil. Okay, then I'm gonna know who to hate when he appears on screen. But I have to say of the Fatui, which ones of the Fatui do we know until now? I know about Child. I also know Columbina as a Fatui and also about Scaramouche. And Arlecchino is as well, but I have not met her before. Also not Columbina, of course. Child is annoying. I think he's an annoying person. This guy is just... He shows up, causes a bunch of trouble in Liyue, and then just runs away. He just vanished. He left all other people to deal with it. I don't like that. Oh, Senora! I hate Senora! Senora is like the worst person. Senora is worse than the Doctor of Fatui Harbingers, I'm telling you. That was the worst person in the game. That was the worst, most kickable character. Bad. If I see her. Yoimiya is really nice. Yeah, she is. Who's your favorite Inazuma character, everyone? We have 2 votes on Yoimiya at this point, I think. Are there any animal characters you don't like? I think so, yeah. There will be. Oh, I mean, I like Jean, but I would not particularly pull for her. Oh, I don't like Yuma Mitsuki because I lost my 50-50 to Venti for her. That was horrible. Already 2 animal characters I don't like, but the ones I like outweigh the ones that I don't like, so it's kind of even. She's nothing compared to the doctor, you think so? But she kicked Venti. I want to slap Child in the face. Yeah, mood, actual mood. Oh my god, he's so annoying, and he never like. I don't know. That guy is just that guy and Senora are worse than Kaya. That's like 50,000 Kayas that promised you a sticky honey rose but didn't give it to you. That's the type of how evil they are. Okay, but now let's continue with the story. Okay. We're back at... I don't know what a Gucci is, but I'm just gonna say Gucci here must be like a priestess of the shrine. It must be a Japanese term. Okay, so we're back with Yaemiko, and Yaemiko now has the evidence that the Fatui worked together with the Kujo Commission against the Shogun. And now we're gonna convince Kujo Zara.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Yeah.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this?
Praise be to the great and excellent old Gosho, the almighty Shogun, whose glorious lightning fills the skies. May your eternal ways spread to the furthest seas, and may your mighty name resound like thunder in every corner of the realm. Report submitted by the Tenryu Commissioner Takayuki of the Kujo clan. The Vision Hunt decree proceeds at great pace and without obstacle. By the grace and might of your excellency, the wayward have been crushed, and the deserters have returned. All in the land bow to your will with reverence and gratitude in their hearts. Peace now endures throughout the lands of Inazuma. Thanks to the divine power of your excellency. Okay, but that's not a good proof, bro. It's not a good proof. And I just felt like a 5-year-old kid reading the first time out loud in school. But that was difficult speech to read. What a weird type of grammar.
I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single
also don't
word about
understand.
the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention?
Aha, so it's a report and it just didn't mention anything.
Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryo Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
I also have a confidential letter here.
This is a letter from the Tenryo Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryo rebellion is successfully underway.
The Shogun's army is without a leader now.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Correct.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
I will do my best.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Thank you.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Okay, so this means now. Okay, first we have to follow her. But what does this stuff do? Hold on. Can I read this? Can I read about this? There it is. An omamori given to you by Yaemiko. You can take this out and have a look whenever you think of me as well. You know? Okay, what is this? Under inventory capacity. Okay, this doesn't have a name. Quests. Okay, but we cannot use it itself. We're probably gonna get defeated by the Shogun again, and then we're gonna take it out and pray, and then Yaemiko appears, and then we're gonna have a heartfelt, like, heart-to-heart conversation between two old friends, and then it's gonna be all fine. Oh, hold on, is it a shop? Is it a shop I see there? It cannot be. A religion trying to make money. Speak your words.
No, let me try again.
What's happening now? Can I pull out this thing now? Hey, a bookmark. Choose someone to make a wish about. I can choose whatever character I want. What does this mean? Can I just choose one? Okay, but I have to overthink this. Do I just get a free character now? Oh my god. Or does this like increase the pity? Leave Kaya alone. No, Kaya disappointed me so much because Kaya. Oh, I was so looking forward to the sticky honey rose, and I was heartbroken when he never gave it. You know. Now I'm like heartbroken because I never got my sticky honey rose. So I have to eternally torment him. I don't want to give spoilers, but you'll know about him once you complete Nutcracker. I'm gonna have to wait until then. Okay, but that's still a long time ahead, I think. Still have a lot of stuff to go through. He will give you the sticky honey rose next year? Really? Are you sure you're trying to deceive me, like the Vtuber are doing? Are you trying to pull a scary moves on me? My far from Inazuma is Kokomi. Oh, she's so cute too. We met her a lot, like last time. And Ito too. Now it's that free character. Oh, it increases the chance to meet them in the overworld. Oh. Oh, can I do this regularly? Or just once? It's a one-time thing. Gonna have to save this for later, I think. Hey, that's Kazuha! I'm not sure. Hisana was so fun to play. During her quest, I'm gonna have to wait for this. Oh, wait. Every day, pretty sure. Every day? No, you can do this regularly. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Who should we wish for? Or, like... What are we a thing, though? Who do we want to talk to? Fisher! I'm gonna make a wish for Fisher. I want to hear your involvement information. Huh? You need to complete the following quests and meet the following conditions. I cannot do that. Cannot do that. No fish. No fish today. Fish for another time. Kazuha. That worked now. Your wish has been passed on. Perhaps you shall meet this friend soon. Hey, cool. We made a wish! And it was totally free. Insane. That was super cool. 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 That was super cool characters you like. You'd have limited options right now. Oh, okay, so the list increases as I go on. As you've not completed many of the character and essential quests. Aha! Okay, so eventually you can wish for everyone. That's so cool. Okay, let's follow Sarah. I'm excited to see what she's gonna do now. Is she just gonna confront him out in the open?
You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear.
Good.
Okay, then we go. Okay, do we have to fight again? I don't think we have to. Oh, it's a fight though. Oh, is it not? It looks like a fight. Oh, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight so hard. Gonna go with this setup again. I think this is my best one.
Chivalry will never die.
I need more characters. I just want more characters, like in general.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Wait, hold on. They're trying.
Speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
They're trying to. They're trying to arrest her as well now. Or are they just against everyone who enters?
No, my soul.
Oh, perfect. You have a free trial. I have her anyway, but I never really used her. Oh yes, then if I get there now, this should. Yeah, then the lightning from above comes. But I don't like the mechanic. So I will probably not play her anyway. I'm still sad that the huge people, like the huge opponents, are not getting sucked in by when she's out. It's so annoying. Like, look at this. You just walk out of it. Hey, come get me. The dude is just out waiting the heart completely.
Let me weave you a verse.
Is there a constellation that will make him eventually also pull on the big guys with the ult? I wish it was.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, she has her ult?
Glory to the Shogun! Strike!
Yahoo!
Will summon and command bodyguards. Engage them with caution. Yeah, I have to be careful about those.
Stay put! Let's play! Think you can get away?
Rain outlines your fate.
Here we go.
Okay, it won't. Is that already the last one? I think it is. Defeat the internal affairs hat.
Don't be scared.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
This is the best Dandruff character so far. Way better than Kole. I'm telling you, yo.
Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Sarah, have you gone insane? That was so funny.
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters? You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryou Commission really betrayed the Shogunate?
How can she stand on those shoes and... Like, bro, this is the dumbest way to... Like, bro, you're like... Oh, this is so dumb. If you're fighting for your life and you're standing on such shoes for the aesthetic, this is so dumb. Like, imagine you're just getting, like you're just poking her and she just swirls right over. Oh god, this is insane. This is bugging me so much. I have to, please change the screen.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
His intention wasn't to betray the Raiden Shogun.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Especially when Columbina drops. Let's see what Kujo-Sara thinks.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora! That... Oh god! I hate her so much! I don't want to see her! Can we kick her? Can we defeat her or no?
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again! Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
The first woman in the game.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, If she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sarah stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenchukaku right now?
Either way, we have to score it. We have a score to settle with Senora. Yeah, Duff. You bet. You bet.
Alright then, let's do this!
Okay, we have to prepare for battle. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was epic. Senora, worst woman in the game. And this doctor, the worst man in the game so far. Like from what you've told us. Aside from that, your child is also pretty annoying. The story is so intense. It's like a really good book you cannot put down. At least that's what I think, because I don't really read books. I don't read books, but it's like a really good book that you cannot put down because it's so good and it just keeps giving you one cool part after another, and you just can't stop after a single chapter. I'm just gonna binge it. This banner is really good. I don't know why people were hating on it. People were hating on it. What banner exactly do you mean? This one? I think it's a good banner too because there's Fischl on it and Colombina. It's just a good combination. Can I ask where you're from? Like from which country? I'm an intergalactic witch, so I'm from a faraway galaxy, which I cannot disclose or I will get like problems with the International Witch Committee. Your team is so nostalgic. Thank you. Thank you. I just like playing characters that I met in the story before and that I like. Except for Yao Yao, I don't know her. I don't know I know Xingcha a bit because we did the literature quest. But I mainly just play with Venti and Diluc, and that's okay. They are just the strongest characters I have. But also, I just like that I know a bit about them, like in the story. I think if I just pull a random character like Yao Yao, I mean she's cute and all. But I don't know anything about her, so it's not so cool like with Venti or Dialog. No, same. Team like is the one I used to play with like 1.5 years ago. Oh my god. I wonder how I'm gonna look onto this in like 1.5 years. But probably you don't have any 4-star characters in your team anymore then. Aren't you just gonna put a bunch of 5-stars in? I started that, so it's cooking. Well, I've been so close to choosing her for the like during the 5th year, or no, the 5th anniversary special celebration. Could choose a free 5-star, like one of the free 5-stars, and oh my god, is this Kujo Sarah's doing, or is it the fireworks? Oh, well, someone really did a number on them. It seems. Can I step on them? Dang it! Madame Kujo Sarah, okay, she just wrecked them all down. Okay, she's really strong apparently.
What's going on?
Oh, what's going on? Yeah, stay on the floor. So yes, I was close to choosing Kurzing, but I chose Dialog in the end because I know his story, and that was just. And he has a cool code. But the story. And he's using elemental reactions nicely. By the time I reached Inazuma, I didn't even know what elemental reactions in this game. But to be fair, I have a lot of this knowledge to thank chat for, because I think I've been through a lot of challenges against like elemental mages, and people were having to tell me a lot of the reactions back then so I could defeat them. But I've learned from this knowledge, and now I can do reactions a bit at least. A bit. I can manage 1 to 2 reactions. But I need an Electro character on my team, actually. But I don't have a good Electro character at all. Like, I mean, I like playing Lisa, but her charge is just way too long, so I cannot play her. 2 years ago, I was using one of each Hydro, Pyro, Electro, Animal, and thinking I had a good team. Well, it could be a good team after all. Bro, I used to think I had to have Traveler on my team to start. Really? That's so funny. Oh, but I know a lot of people who run around like with them on purpose because they think it's like weird that you run around with Dialog and then suddenly they just transform into the Traveler during the dialogue, which really is a bit weird, but I didn't even try the Traveler Electro version up until now, I think. I should do this sometime, but I just never select Lumine. I don't know. Yeah, I used to think the same. Now I use all Arcans most of the times, like the Dendro, Hydro, Geo, and Pyro Arcan. Basically on my team for any and everything. Well, we have... Oh, we don't have any of those Arcans yet. We only have Venti. I'm gonna keep Venti on my team forever. I'm gonna see about that. Prepare for the fight now. It's a really tough one and it's going to be really long. Oh. Can we do that now then? I'm gonna try it anyway. We go all in. I want to see if I can level up Diluc a bit as well. Okay, so ideally, I mean, Electro is really good because it gives you like overcharged reaction with the Pyro, but I don't know. Maybe we should use Electro Traveler, but I've never tried that before. No, actually, I'm gonna try it like this. I'm gonna try it like this. What can happen? What can happen? He is also down. He looks like he's just taking a rest, though. Okay, this will be a bit intense, I think. I believe in you. Thank you. Thank you. You need to get a good build for your Venti. Oh, I have a good build, I think. I improved build-wise. I improved. Look at the artifacts. I chose them with, like, because of the crit and stuff. I'm not as hopeless as I was once before, but I have to try to update this guy. More XP than required. Excess XP will be lost. Can I just do one less? Okay, then let's keep him at 59 and then let's just... Can I update you? What is this? No, I'm not gonna do that now. Do you think I have time for this? I'm gonna have to defeat the Raiden Shogun, not defeat a border thing, so I can level you up. Well, we're gonna have to try it like this. Lisa instead of Venti. No! I'm gonna keep Venti for it. Isn't Raiden Shogun Electro herself? Should we use Kaya? Maybe build a Reese Venti. And Venti if you can. Saiyans, do it. Oh, it's fine. You can upgrade Dialog. Oh, Venti is the best DPS he has right now. Yeah. To 60. I should do him to 60. Okay. Okay, then let's... I trust you, Chad. I trust you. With the help of Chad, I've gotten this far. I think it recommends an element when you click on the domain. Okay, let's try to see what it... Oh, it doesn't. It usually shows you the icons, but this one doesn't. This is where the Raiden Shogun was. If your guess isn't off, you're about to meet Senora again. No! I hate her so much. I don't want to see that woman. 260, okay. I think it recommends... you're not fighting the Raiden Shogun here. You're gonna... like who you're fighting here. Okay, I think I know who I'm fighting here. You're not going to fight Raiden right now. You love to defeat Percy. You guys were just thinking the same thing. Okay. Should we start then? Hold on. I have to get some water for this. A quick hydration break. I'm gonna be back in a second. You two, get something to drink. This will be peak cinema. Okay, thank you for waiting. I'm back now. Well hydrated, rehydrated, and not dehydrated, but rehydrated. And oh my god, this is gonna be intense because actually I have not been planning to play this long today, but this is so intense. I cannot log off now. I cannot rest. I cannot rest with this on my mind. Oh, anyone here pulling for Zibai? I've been thinking to pull for her because her animation in the trailer video was so smooth. It was so smooth, it was so beautiful. But I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a Geo character, a usable one. I mean, I have Noelle, but I don't really use Noelle. I don't know. But I don't have that much. I don't have that many promos, and she's not one of my most wanted characters. So I have to save up because I don't have many 5 stars anyway. Maybe try Venti, Kaya, Xingzi, and a healer support. That's a really good freeze team to carry your Venti through story. Should work on leveling them up. I suggest that free-to-play team for Senora. Oh, what element is Senora? Is she fire? I mean, she's not fire. She's like the bottom of everything. But I mean, is she pyro? I already have enough. Okay, you guys not pulling for Zibai. I'm perhaps getting for Luga because always nice to have more people for theater. I don't know if I would pull for him. I mean, the whole concept of like the lantern is pretty cool. I have to admit that. You can beat her with this team. And you can if you have enough primos, I'm completely broke after Jiren, and I'm completely broke after Venti. We can match. Pretty worth getting all 4 stars. I'm only missing KV. He skipped me both times. It's going to be intense. You have to fight like kind of 3 times in one go. Ice and fire. She's ice and fire! Iluga is free. You don't have to pull for... Oh! Oh, he's... Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Like 0 primitives required. Okay, but I'm gonna Google now. Senora Element. Senora Element. What does Google say? Cryo and Pyro. How the heck? Is that kind of mutant? Did she get caught up in some sort of like nuclear thing that she now has this sort of
Right now, I wish it was
setup? Okay, she's Pyro and Cryo. Let me think back of what chat taught me once before. These instead of Venti. Oh no, I don't. I have to keep Venti. Okay, so she's Cryo and Pyro. That means against those water and like water against fire, and then against Cryo, Electro would be good. So if we do this,
Here, let me help you.
would this be an option? Is she... Hold on. Is she immune against Pyro? Because I know if you fight like against an animal character with an animal character, like an animal boss with an animal character, it doesn't take any damage because it's immune against animal, right? So, if the attack boosting food... Oh, yeah, I should get this. And the essential oils. I don't know if I have essential oils. No, I have to... I killed her with Arlecchino. Oh, she's not. Okay, good. There's a cryo phase and a pyro phase. I have to keep Venti though. He's the only 60 character I have against, like, aside from Diluc. I know you guys just to put Kaya in, but use Hydro and Cryo for Pyro and Pyro for Cryo. Hydro and Cryo. But then I would have to put Lisa out. Yao instead of Venti. No! I have to keep Venti here. Better now. That is so sad.
Gonna be epic.
Like, after the Netland quest, I like his personality, but I still never played him. I just never played him.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let me think about this. But why would you want a Cryo? Why would you want Cryo? She's Cryo herself. Or Pyro. I have to try like this.
I'll keep an eye
I have to
on you.
try like this. I'm telling you, this is... I feel that. That must be the combination. I think you can do this with this team. How dare you disrespect the Pyro Icon himself? The Pyro Icon! Calling that man the Pyro Icon! I just leave the Pyro Icon on level 1 forever. But I mean, he had a really good usage before. When we pulled for Venti, we sacrificed him and we got Venti now, so it must have done some work. It must have worked after all.
cider in hand.
It will work, hopefully. You need a healer more than you need Venti. Stop simping for... I won't stop simping. I won't ever stop simping. But I need a healer, maybe alright. Should we take Barbara instead of Caesar? No, okay, that would be dumb. That would probably be dumb. Now you know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm going to try this now. A healer is really important. Yaya heals and she has Dendro damage. She's a double. She's like 2-in-1 deal. 2-in-1 deal. So. No, Venti? Yes, Venti. Yes, Venti. Yes, Venti. He's gonna get his revenge. His revenge! There she is! The worst person of them all! Headshot! Senora, you remember me? She just stands there.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujusara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, almighty Shogun.
Senora!
I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time.
People with a huge head are just generally evil.
Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
You're secretly distributing delusions and you're trying to seize control of Inazuma.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is that like her fidget toy?
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
For all who have lost their visions. For all who have been harmed by delusions.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity.
She's so unlikable. She's the most unlikable character.
Hope for in their tiny little lives. Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
For Venti's noses! Venti's noses!
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
I certainly do.
The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
It's time for me to put a stop to this.
You? Stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
I hope we're going to win and exactly this is gonna happen. But I think we're gonna lose lore-wise and then Yamiko shows up. Which sucks. I hope we win. I hope we win and this happens. I hope it happens. You got this, Wendy, blow them away. Yeah, that's the spirit!
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
Come on, Wendy! Get your noses back!
Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Ring cutter. Think you can get away?
Verdictors?
Oh no, we're getting frozen. I think. Hold on, isn't that one of those warming things?
Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Shut it! I want to do the last blow with
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me.
temperatures are plummeting. Use elemental reactions to break.
I will manifest my destiny anew.
Okay, hold on.
Wait my emergence and
Just do
tremble,
this?
traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
I can't even get close to the Sambias thing. You know, I don't really think I want to meet this weird cryo icon. What's he called? This Nerisna? I can't even pronounce the name right. I'm not even sure if I want to meet her at this point. I mean, from what we've seen so far, it's not really that nice. Like her fuse can't be that nice.
The pale flame smolders.
Oh, dang it!
You're up.
Time for takeoff.
Verdict is?
Okay. Now out she comes. And now? Can I? Cause I want to slay her with Venti. The heck? Now she enters a pyro phase or what? Crimson Wits of Ambers. What? She has full life again!
Face to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Why is she so strong all of a sudden? I thought she was super weak.
Yahoo!
I'm not sure if I can fight her now with Diluc.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Not every wound will heal.
Maybe we should have like leveled up Bennett.
Not even
In
ashes will
hindsight.
remain.
Let's play.
Dang it! Now I have to go to these water crystal things. Can I destroy this? I think, great. Just great. There we go.
Stay put. No, my sword. Think you can get away?
Immolation. A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Why is the opera music playing in the background? I mean, it's epic and all. But I'm trying to do a really cool boss fight here. This is a bit distracting.
Don't be scared.
Okay, but I think... Okay, I was about to say we're dodging the attacks really well, but I think I'm gonna take it back. Yao healing is really good.
Come, put up a fight.
Oh, we need water. We need water. Really, really important. Get the thing again. Get the thing again. Quick.
Not even ashes will remain.
Time to act.
Hold on. Change your ult.
Ring cutter.
Call me a witch.
Yahoo!
Embrace your searing
Okay, no, it's working. It's working. It's slow, but it's working. Where's the last crystal? No, crystal.
Not every wound will heal.
time for takeoff. Let's play.
No, my sword.
Ready, go!
Here we go.
We don't have any crystals left.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Time to act.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
She always has the same voice lines. Imagine you're actually fighting like for your life or death, and you just keep dropping the same 5 voice lines all the freaking time. Is it like supposed to be super, like to hype you up or something? No idea. I also have no idea where to go because I don't have any like water crystals things back. Oh, there's one! There's one! Ah, no! Dang it! You.
Sorry, Master.
Dang it! Have food? Hold on. Have food? I can use food. I haven't cooked the roast! I haven't cooked the roast! No! 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 Columbina went on Wednesday! Columbina dropping on Wednesday! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Which one should we take? Don't have anything we can just put away. I think we can use this. Kaya specialty, okay. And who though? This guy. We should revive. Oh, we have to revive Yao Yao. Can this revive? This can't revive, but this can revive. This can also revive, I think. Revive? But this can't revive. But this can revive, or what? Confirm. Also can't revive. Don't I have any revival items? I don't think I do. Actually, don't think I do. Oh no, what do I do then? This one, you know what? Let's take one of these dishes. Increase crit rate. Increase attack, yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Do you have fire resistance? I don't think we have fire resistance. Yeah, death. Let's get death too. But I don't have a revival item, I think. Xingqi skilled and Venti burst. I was thinking that because then it gets activated over and over again. You don't have any revival food. No! Just spam Venti.
Let's play. Yahoo!
I let my guard down.
Let's play.
Hold on, the guy needs more healing. We're gonna use all delicate parcels. Oh, he's dead? He's dead? I didn't think he would die. Hold on, but that's unfair. I should have a revival item.
Think you can get away? How rude. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yahoo! Brace yourself.
Take this! By the power of the almighty Venti! Yeah! He got his revenge! In a 1-on-1!
But how?
No!
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you!
Go, Shogun! I might start to like her now.
All of you!
Did she kill him?
are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor.
Cool icon! Cool icon! I take everything back.
I shall allow you
I
to
take
leave
everything back.
Shikaku alive.
I take it back. I take it back. No what? She's cool. I like her.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
No. But I mean, that was cool.
The air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
We made it! Senora is slain! She is! She is slain! And she was slain by Venti!
The Shogun and now Senora is gone. She got what she deserved. But Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
Oh my god! Venti got his reruns! Yeah, it's so epic! Oh my god!
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful.
Is Paimon trying to delude us?
Impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Why is Paimon talking like that? Yaemiko's plan.
So, to recap, Yaemiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
More proof that Venti is the best. Yeah, he's the best. The best icon. It's so noisy outside.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
I think we look like the TikTok logo at this point. Like from the effect. Hey! Huh?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Isn't it the vision of his friends? Oh, and the sword!
So we meet again.
That was so cool!
Curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or Was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
Now you fight Raiden. Have fun. Oh no! Wait, really? I thought she was normal now. Raiden fight is easy in the story because of the main character buffs you get. In my opinion, the Senora was a bit harder. Okay, Shogun stole Venti's kill. Sure! Man, that would have been so satisfying when Venti got to... Like, if Venti got to do the final stroke. But I think if it really was like that, like the Traveler would have stopped. She wouldn't have done that. She wouldn't have done that. So I'm kind of glad Shogun went through with it. Before we could hesitate. But for us, Venti did the final kill. And he was alone on the battlefield. He was alone. At least at the end. The Fatui have deceived the Raiden Shogun. The Vision Decree should never have existed, yeah.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt Decree.
You know everything that's going on outside?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt Decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
But the Vision Hunt Decree is damaging.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
Tepe.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plane of Ithemia. It's just like a sun garden. You know the sand places where they just have like a little thing to like make like patterns into it. It is created by a consciousness, yes?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I'm not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to demolish them! Wah!
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Okay. Just focus on surviving the first phase right now. If you survive for long enough, you get buffs to beat Raiden. Okay.
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, Traveler?
Time for retribution!
Hey, she dodged the owls!
Hey, go away!
Body and mind.
We dodged to the left.
Mold you into the foundations of
No,
eternity.
to the right, actually.
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Don't be scared!
Inferior. Strike dead. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Dang it, I don't know what I do about, like, what to do about those ones. Oh no! Oh no! Hey, that was unfair! I can barely dodge it, you know? Despite the anti-Raiden Shogun training. Okay, now we wait for the next attack. When is the first phase ending? We have to keep our stamina up, I think. That's a secret to it. it. How long is the first phase?
Body and mind.
Okay, she does this epic swirl thing, then she teleports and does a slash. And then?
Instabilities will be removed.
Is this the weird... what did I get?
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
The Wisdom Hunt decrees in force once more, but I wait to turn things around and yet appear before those with willing eyes. Oh, I thought this was not an option to, like, attack. Do I have to wait now, or? Okay, I wait. This is still part of the first phase, right? There was a little ping sound. Ooh.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
How epic! Hey, they got a revival! Cool!
Verdict is...
Okay, I still have to try to dodge the
You can
attacks.
get away.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Thunder!
Brace yourself.
All desire can be broken.
Don't get in your way!
Rain cutter.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Retribution!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
It's okay, I'm fine. Don't be scared.
Here we go.
Thunder!
Verdict is...
By the time Deluxe Aldous charged, she's already gone away!
Think you can get away?
Hey, go away!
No, my soul. Let me weave you a verse.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Burn!
Oh, stay put!
Your verdict is decided.
I need just to heal.
Time for takeoff.
Sever!
Time for retribution!
Witness her power for what?
Don't get in your way!
Isn't that her crazy sword?
Yahoo!
The crazy sword everyone's scared about?
Think you can get away?
Rain outlines your fate.
Verdict is...
Okay, thank God Yaemiko was there.
Here we go.
This one, a fleeting shadow.
Time for takeoff.
All will be severed.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my soul.
Let's play. Yeah, here we go.
Thunder. This one, a fleeting shadow.
I don't know if it's the buff that heals it, but everyone stays so full of life. I don't think this is all Yao Yao's healing skill.
All will be severed.
Rain cutter.
Without yearning, all will
Okay, we're about to be done actually.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
thunder.
Here we go. Yeah. Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
You've lost, eh?
Who was telling me not to equip Venti again? It was a good decision. It was a good decision. We made it! Okay, thank you all for the hints about the faces. If I didn't know that, I think I would have lost. I would have lost like multiple rounds until I got it. Like until I probably would have looked this up and then would have understood. This is the real Raiden, by the way. The other one is the puppet. But one is the real. I don't really get it still. Guys say A is not too bad. Like Raiden Shogun is the bad one. I is the good one. Like the real Raiden Shogun. But still, she just said that the Wissenhand degree has her full approval. Like she's still sort of like a bad person if you look at it like this. That was easy. You did it. Yeah, you did. Thank you. Okay. See what she says now.
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
And people move forward with all their might. They can surpass the gods' expectations and even and even take over the work of the gods. I shouldn't say that. That sounds a bit provocative.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
She's so savage. Oh man, but I don't really get it. I think it was a family member that died, right? And that's why she has like these views in the world, isn't it? Okay, so now I'm going to sleep. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a nice night. I'm sure you're gonna dream well now. You're gonna dream of something nice. Oh, I'm not gonna stream much longer either. I'm just gonna sit out this dialogue and then we're gonna have to end stream. I should have ended stream half an hour ago. Oh my god. Oh. But I couldn't stop and I don't regret anything. I don't regret anything. I just wanted to see you win against Sinoa and Ryan. Now that you've done it, I don't think you need any further help right now. Yeah. She's not evil. She just thinks if she has all the power she can beat the heavenly principle and save her people. Which is clearly not right. And she will understand it. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a misunderstanding.
When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world, so it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
Aww, reunion!
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway?
Oh, this was such a cute end. Oh my god. Oh, it was so cinematic. At this point, it's like really, like not even like sad, yeah, peak cinema. It's actual peak cinema at this point. Oh my god. It's just getting better and better as time progresses. Wasn't it the vision of his, he told us at the beginning, I think, his friend who like stood up against the Shogun and then gets slayed? And now the vision still works. Like it still holds his like mind inside or something. That's so cool. So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of it? Inazuma is so cool.
Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
It was all thanks to Yaemiko.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yaemiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
It's still part of the Arcane quest. Okay. I think this is the end of the Arcane quest. Bro, where's the Genshin anime? We need it too! We need it so much! Oh, I've heard that the government of, I'm not sure where exactly, somewhere in China probably. The government is now actively like, contributing to the anime production. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. That's like actual important stuff that need to be brought forward. But I think isn't it from the Demon Slayer studios? They said they are working on it, true. It's from the studios that also do Demon Slayers, but since they are working on Demon Slayers at the moment, they cannot work on Genshin. But they put it onto the official list. They have an official list of what they work on at the moment, the studio, and they put the Genshin anime on it. I'm really excited for that. I cannot wait for it, and it's gonna be so beautiful.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
It was a spur of the moment thing. I don't know what came over me. It was a revenge of an old grudge. And it was a really, really satisfying revenge. I think this was one of my favorite moments in Genshin Impact so far. But the only thing that I kind of like am sad about or regret Why did we not get Venti's noses back? Where is that one at? How can I get the noses back? I think Signora still had it. Or did she bring it to Snezhnaya? In which case, we need to go to Snezhnaya and get it. But it will take time to release. Yeah, a long time probably. Imagine Demon Slayer animation style of Genshin story. Holy, that would be cinematic. Something like that probably would be absolutely peak. Hopefully it comes out in our lifetime. Soon probably. When his noses is with the Tsaritsa and Snezhnaya. I hope we meet the Tsaritsa soon so I can we also defeat the Tsaritsa? Can we get Raiden Shogun to also slay the Tsaritsa to get Venti's noses? Oh man. She isn't even released yet and she's already on the list. I don't know what came over me.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
But it's okay, even without the noses. We established pride? Do you say it like that? Yeah, definitely. We definitely we got the revenge we deserved.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly?
The Gnosis is long gone then! Scaramouche! This... Oh no! The freaking emo boy! The freaking emo boy! He got Raiden's Gnosis now! No!
The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora.
What? He doesn't look like it at all.
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
But why was the Gnosis in your hands?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
When you could fetch such a high price. No wonder why we haven't seen the Balladeer yet. Like, since the Balladeer, that's the worst name ever. Couldn't you have come up with a better, like, evil guy nickname?
Well, what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
Oh, now we get to ask. No, the Tsaritsa will be hella strong. She does lead the Fatui. True. Might be a cryo Marika, even stronger. No. Probably you're right. But I mean, this is so unsatisfying. Now we just travel from nation to nation, and every freaking nation, the Fatui get their hands on the Gnosis of the Archon. It's so annoying. And why is every Archon so okay with handing the Gnosis over? It's so insane. And why are the Fatui so evil? About the Shogun puppet.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Ugh, not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
So you don't mean... I don't know who they mean.
The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis. And the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
Wait, what? 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 The guy was... For once, Night Nugget did not know what to say. Scaramouche is actually the puppet, like the third puppet of Raiden Shogun. It is getting more crazy by the minute. Who came up with this plot?
What?
They need a raise.
What a crazy story.
Give them a raise, oh my god.
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
But why did... Wait. So Scaramouche is... is a puppet of Shogun that he just left to go away, and then he starts to like turn against her people and fight against them, and then he steals her or like trades her Gnosis in. Okay, like 0 loyalty on that point. Niora had to freeze Venti in eyes and grab him to steal his Gnosis. Is that willingly giving it away? No, but just everyone's just sitting there and watching. Like everyone's just like, oh, womp, my Gnosis is taken. Guess I can't do anything about it. I still am confused. Is your brother, sister a villain or ally? I think they're a villain. But don't spoiler, please. Don't spoiler, please. He does lead the wizard role. But you got rejected for Raiden, and ever since he became a villain. Oh, so he's salty. Just wait till Samara. It only gets crazier from here. Do we get some more backstory on this whole puppet thing? And is his actual name Balladeer Scaramouche or something else? I think he also has a third title. I don't know. This is... Okay, about the former Raiden Shogun.
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
Several hundred years ago. Kanria?
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow. Yes, Balladeer is a big part of Sumeru. We got to understand his story. Balladeer is the title, Scaramouche is the name given to him by the Fatui. His real name is... I cannot pronounce this. Kuniku Sushi. The Kabukimono. Tough name, yeah. I don't blame him for never using it. I don't either. But Balladeer is like a really bad... That's a really bad title. Like, bro, come up with something different. Because Scaramouche is also a weird name though. I'm not gonna touch. I'm not gonna scratch. But Kuniku Sushi, the Kabukimono, is definitely the most difficult of them all. But what is it with the silly head? That is the real question here. Okay, about my brother.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe.
Balladeer is not as bad as being called child. Right, you are. Oh my god. I wonder what he lost to get this nickname. But for real, on God. Oh my god. Imagine everyone has like a cool nickname. Okay, I don't know about the other ones' nicknames, but I guess they are better than Balladeer and Child. Then your name is just Child. Like kids talking on like a walkie-talkie, and then they give each other nicknames, you know? And then just everyone's like, yeah, I don't know, I'm eagle or something, you know, some animal. And then the child over. Oh my god.
But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Having met her, I don't believe she was the one.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it. And I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
About the next stop on my journey.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example...
Nahida!
In Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her.
Oh, that's Nahida. Lesser Lord Kusanali. But that's a weird... That's kinda... That doesn't sound so grand.
I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
Yeah. For her to come home on the next banner, please.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Of course, I'll keep it in a safe place.
Keep it safe? Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be reunited with my brother, I guess.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself.
Collecting 5-star characters.
Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
What happens if I interact with the sacred Sakura again? Is it just a cool cutscene? Oh, that was scenic. Oh. White materials, electricities. Okay, cool. It's like a reward tree. Nice. Dottery will also appear in Samaro. I don't know Dottery. The Tori. Sounds like a cool name for a children's cartoons character. Tori. Tori's journey. The Tori explores the world. He might be a maniac, but he is entertaining. He makes me hate him, which kind of shows he's a well-written villain. That's true. You're supposed to hate the villains after all. Battery is the doctor. Ah, okay, the bad guy, the bad doctor. Okay. They're not so much of a children's cartoon character after all. Okay, but I really have to end the stream now. It's been so long now, way beyond. Hey, look at this. The thunderstorms all stopped, kinda. I feel like there were a lot more here before, or was it here? Are we gonna have to check out this other area later? But for now, we have to end the stream for real. Oh my god, it's so past what I was intending to do. But it was, I don't regret anything. We bet Senora with Venti. That's my biggest achievement today. We also bet Raiden Shogun on the side. It was a side quest, yeah. But the main quest was beating Senora with Venti, and we succeeded really well with that. Okay. There's always tomorrow. True, there's always tomorrow. But tomorrow is not gonna be Genshin Impact, but Uma Musume Pretty Derby. However, Wednesday's gonna be Genshin Impact again, because on Wednesday, Columbina comes out. I'm so excited for it. I'm gonna look at the banner again. Hold on. I have to put this on. There it is. Official. I don't know that guy. I don't know that guy either. I don't know. So difficult. I'm still not 100% sure if it will pull for Columbina. We're gonna have to find that out along the way. Today was a good day. Wendy got his revenge. Yeah. When will you stream Genshin again? Oh, on Wednesday. Today's Monday. Tomorrow on Tuesday I'm gonna stream. I'm actually doing daily streams this week. I'm doing daily streams, same time every day. I just wanted to try it out for a really long time now. But that's why I wanted to make them shorter. But now it's like, it is like kind of backfired. Well, anyway, tomorrow will be Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Next Genshin stream will be on Wednesday. And on Thursday, we're going to rank Genshin characters in a tier list. Depending on pull priority. It's my pull priority list. My pull priority wish list. Yeah. I'm gonna need some chat advice on that, because I'm not sure how good some characters are. So I'm just gonna rank some based on visuals, probably. But yeah, we're gonna see. It's gonna be epic. And then again, on Friday, we're gonna do Genshin again. And then on Saturday, I'm gonna do karaoke. Oh, requests are open, by the way. If you have like any real song requests you want to hear, you can like write this in the comments until Saturday. And I might like do them then. Yeah, maybe if you're lucky. Okay, but now, if you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like, write a comment, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything in the future. Also, about the stream schedule thing, I also post this all on Twitter every time, so follow me there if you have a Twitter account and want to be updated on the schedule all the time. And yeah, see you next time then. But ranking them on tools or power, looks or power, I'm ranking them just on how much I want to pull them. This depends like completely on if I know them already, if I know how they play. Some I know how to play and therefore know if they are likable or not. It's just the like current state plan of my wishlist. Of my knowledge that I have at the moment. Time flies by when you're having fun, definitely. It was so short-lived today. Okay, good. But now, everyone, I'm wishing you a nice remaining day. And see you tomorrow, everyone. Goodbye. Good night.